if they're laughing, they're getting wet. Remember
He still has never pulled a yet.
McKinley, your girlfriend that I that in the throat.
My name is Denton. I've been a dating coach in Las Vegas for the past 6 years. I've been in the industry for 12 years. I've been coaching for different companies, Endless Options, RSD, Girls Chase, Honest Signals. I've worked for them all. You guys really like me making these videos, so I wanted to continue the trend. If you guys like these videos so much, I can't help but continue to put them out. So with that being said, let's jump into it. Jon Zherka, if you guys don't know who he is a guy who is a self-proclaimed womanizer. A lot of people online really like him, and I know a lot of people are going to really not like it when anytime I give him any negative feedback, because you guys have an ego about him now. You guys want me to say all the greatest things about him under the sun. I'm not saying everything he says is bad or good. I'm just, this is my personal opinion. He is not always the best person to listen to, though there is something you can learn from everybody. There is something that you can learn from, honestly, anybody about dating. Sometimes you'll be surprised by the little pieces of advice you pull from people, and you will grow from it. So this is completely my opinion. I've not watched this video yet. I watched the first probably about a minute of it. It's a 15-minute long video. So let's jump into it. I could change my mind over the course of this video. Who knows? I do think he's good with girls. I'm not even saying that. I just don't think he's the greatest in regards to mentors or in regards to people you should look up to. So let's jump into it.
And you can get what up. And don't be shy, because I have so many girls, I'll forget you. So push into my life. Hey, are we on live? Oh, sit with us.
He's got too many girls.
I just got her number. I got her number. Sit.
He's a rizzing bear.
Can you tell them the truth? I'm trying.
Are you going to be nice?
I'm a 5 guy.
He's a nice guy. He was nice when the cameras turned off. I'll give him that.
You're a hell of a creator, bro. Appreciate it. Wait, no shit. I'm serious. Gosh. I didn't know. I thought you're good. We should do, bro. I respect.
Aaron, this one's clearly yours. This one's clearly mine.
What? I'm not anybody.
She already told me that.
Wait, we're not having.
I'm not. I don't know what this
I want to
is.
have like romantics. I never have that. I'm always beating
I'm a
it
virgin, so I
What
don't. I've been celibate for 5 years,
Yes,
so
I
you're
can.
gonna have to work really hard.
5 years celibate?
Are you lying?
That guy must have
But
been
you
an
look
ass.
good.
Yeah.
Are you Latino?
No.
What?
Really? You're happy your whole life?
5 years.
Okay, so really fast, the one on the right side is a virgin. So she has an identity around not sleeping with people. That's okay. That's fine if a girl decides to take that route. For guys, though, a lot of guys have an identity around being a virgin. Whenever I have to work with these clients, the biggest problem is that they want to, on some level, stay virgins. And a girl can like decide at any point to have sex, because sex for women is easy. Relationships with like a high quality guy is hard. So the one on the left, actually, the one right here, the one's in the frame, she actually wants a relationship on some level. That's why she's trying to make Jon Zherka fight for it. Because she's like, if I'm going to fuck you, you're going to be my boyfriend. So what she's trying to do is she's trying to make him fight for it, and also not to look like a slut. Whereas the one on the right has an idea about not dating at all. So the one on the left is trying to like talk Jon Zherka into it. She's already decided she likes him. The guys in the background, they're these YouTuber guys, which actually I've lost a lot of respect for these two guys. They were pretty famous, but they got kind of in with Jon Zherka, and Jon Zherka is known for doing a metric fuck ton of cocaine in everything he does. Which that's not the way to improve with women long term. It's a short term strategy if you want to try run it, but it's something that's gonna in the long term fuck you up. Same thing with alcohol, amphetamines, cocaine. They all are short term wins for a long term loss. If you want to get truly good with girls, you have to learn how to game without that shit. All right, I'll put it out that way. My 2 cents.
Are you asexual?
No, definitely not.
You get horny still?
Hell yeah, I masturbate all the time.
So what do you with God?
I
Not
just,
dressed like that.
I can still look good
For God?
for anybody.
Why?
Mostly for myself. You know what? Like, I think that it's a big energy exchange until that I meet somebody where I'm actually willing to exchange energy with them, where it's like a situation where we're both helping each other's lives and it's like a best friend.
But there's guys trying it.
Of course.
Literally find a way to take it.
I do OnlyFans. Like, I'll
Dude, he got
I
What
got
happens
some
when you
spicy.
have to earn it?
I'll have it. Yo, someone from my here, let me come over here.
I don't know about.
Yo,
I don't know
someone from my here,
that Mother Teresa got carpal
and forced
tunnel
him to
from
tell me what
that.
happened. Bro, it was
Now I feel guilty.
It's on my bar. Someone clipped that. There was like 20,000 people that saw
Listen,
it.
if you can make me want to have what happened, but
I'm the number. You know how pickup artists fake their pickups? Mm-hmm. I'm number one at 1,000 pickups on live Twitch, and I'll get paid to pick hot chicks up, and the chat would choose. So I didn't hire actors.
So I've watched a lot of his clips. I wouldn't say 1,000. Jon Zherka has a way of embellishing a metric fuck ton. He's not very honest about a lot of stuff he says. What he did basically was he do a lot of cocaine before going out, and then he do live videos. However, I will say this, actually he did make one good point. I never thought about doing live videos for YouTube. So me and AG, my other YouTuber friend, the other guy who also is my dating coach friend, my wing, he's a part of my crew. We actually been talking about this. We're actually going to start doing this on occasion. So look out for that. So we're going to have a lot of fun with this. I think that's good that people that are not like Jon Zherka are out talking to women. And I will say this too. Guys who are naturally good with women are not necessarily good with also coaching it. Coaching how to be better with women is a different skill set than being good with girls. And I can attest to that. I've seen a lot of dating coaches. I've been in this for too long. And I've also seen some coaches who are actually really good with girls, but terrible coaches in the same sense, where they don't know how to impart their skills onto people. I've also taken my natural friends out with their actual naturals, by the way. They're not like these guys where like you have this guy in your city who's like, he's a natural. He talks to girls, but he doesn't get the results. I've thought that too, where I had friends who were supposedly good with girls, and then like, then I kind of leveled up a little bit. We have actual natural friends, and we'd bring them out on our boot camps, and the coaching, like the coaching that would be or give would be something similar to just be cool, man, which is something that Jon Zherka would say. Jon Zherka gives very 1% type advice, whereas like he gives somebody some information where it should be like 500 to 1,000% advice, something that will change your life, change your dating life. There's different types of advice. Some advice is like a 1% fix. Some advice is like 1,000 to 2,000% fix. And a good coach knows the difference. You don't just throw and like blab like he does. Though I do actually like the fucking idea of live videos. I've never thought about it before. We've been talking about it a little bit lately. We're going to start doing that here pretty soon. So look forward to that. Anyways, we'll jump back into this.
I'm the number one pickup artist on earth. If you chill with me, you're going to... You think you're going to resist? 1,000
How do you know you're the number one?
Because no one else will do it live. They're all cowards. Like live pickup.
Can you like
you have a lot of, so I'm guessing sex
I'm just saying it's bad.
a sacred thing
No,
to you,
I'm
so
saying
I don't think we
you're
All right, look. A guy's actually good with girls not going to be this braggart either. You don't want to brag. You don't want to be so obvious as that. So Jon Zherka is what is called grandiose narcissist. So he expresses and is constantly trying to prove to everybody else who he is and what he is. And sometimes will be disingenuous and they'll lie and they cheat and they fuck people over. He has to keep this energy up to be, because he lacks an internal locus of control. When you lack an internal locus of control, you need everybody else to feed you who you are. Honestly, Jon is in a lot of pain right now and he doesn't know how to get out. He's somebody who is, I actually, to be fair, I actually like the guy. The guy seems cool. I wouldn't be close friends with him, but he seems like a nice guy. Not a nice guy, but he seems like somebody that would be fun to hang out with. But he's not. We'll jump back in.
You said you're 5 years celibate?
Yeah.
That's because the guy broke her heart.
No.
Maybe.
Not even.
But that's what you do. I will crack her.
You're gonna be the one to give her trust issues.
You're gonna be the one. I've actually only had good relationships with guys.
If you could prove to me you're 5 years celibate, I'll get you pregnant this week.
All right, I can show you. I can
get a high-value male.
Let me do this. Ready? Let me look through my text messages and type celibate and see when.
Like a hymen? Like I don't.
Dude, Citrus wants me to call him.
Okay.
Hold
Look at this.
Help yourself. Get close.
2 years ago, pretty unlikely. I've been celibate 3 years. Like this.
Wait, let me see that closer.
I just look for the word celibate to see if I've said it.
Oh my god.
Okay, I guess he should. I guess.
I swear to God.
Whoa. It's
that-
smooth skin.
That was some riz.
It's been a long
Hairy
time.
legs.
Like,
Give him a massage, Christina.
is that what you
Listen,
do? No, she does.
I mean, it's one of my skills.
What?
I do construction. I do.
Why do you think so construction?
I build recording studios. I built some of the nicest studios in the world.
There's someone like Claire.
He has her qualifying now. Like I said, up to this video, she already liked him. I think that, so she has already made a decision. She likes him. So now it's pretty easy to bait qualification from a girl that already likes you. I'm not having issues with this. He's actually handling himself really well. She is actually surprisingly low self-esteem. I don't mean to say it like that. Everybody's at their own development in their own place. She's young. I think she's like, what, 24, 25? She's chasing him because he's famous. Honestly, they're both here because he has a lot of views. A lot of the girls that are on these little things, especially the guy in the fucking middle holding his hair like that. That guy actually, I went from respecting to not really. I feel really bad for this guy. He should be doing way better in his life considering his YouTube channel and his viewing. That guy's about to fall off hella hard hanging out with Jon Zherka. Nothing against him, but he can very clearly tell he's taking cocaine too. So Jon and him have obviously taken cocaine. So, yeah.
The very first studio I did was for XXX.
Someone down there. Let's flare inside. Yo.
What?
Whoa, fuck.
I did, I worked on T.I.'s studio. I did French Montana's studio. What else? Black, SZA. Or not SZA, I mean Summer Walker.
Is that Prime?
This is citrus.
What other studios?
Wait, are you cool?
Yeah,
I don't know. Am I
X
getting
the first
trolled?
one.
Are you cool with citrus?
I believe we're born in the fallen state, right? Like the Bible says. So everyone's a. I believe they're all wicked.
You know, I think that there's a lot of programming that we go through that like makes us think different ways. You know, when we get older and we can actually realize that a lot of it was brainwashing, and we have the ability to like break free of that mindset.
Stop blazing.
Aaron, we gotta do this.
Bro,
I'll take the celibate. Why?
Your boba.
My what? My what?
Did you get cigarettes?
Who ordered cigarette? I love you. Whoever ordered, I love you. Was that you? No. Yo, my fans ordered. My
House?
Yo, I love these. Keep linking that address.
bro, wait. That's
Yo, I love my fans, bro. What the fuck?
Cigarettes? One more red flag. Let's go.
Everywhere I go, I get water.
Is this real?
There's one thing I will say about Jon in regards to you guys who are watching this video. He's a wild stallion. Girls don't want a guy that's already tamed. They want a guy that can be tamed. They want a guy who is wild. So if you ever have those situations where you are being loud and obnoxious and your girl has to tell you, like, you know, relax, chill, she punches you on the arm when you're being like a little bit douchey, it's actually kind of a good thing. Girls like those kind of guys because it's an honest signal that you are somebody who gets to do what the fuck you want.
Dude, you know, all my life, I never had friends. And then I got on Twitch, and no one on Twitch would be my friend. And they would fucking blackball me from the industry for 4 years. And then I popped off, and everyone wanted to be my friend. Fuck you, influence. I'm the one. I'll grab Aiden by his little throat. Move, woman, move. It's a man in the way. Is it? I became famous for my fans. Ordered it. I'm half black. You want to come for one of these?
How much the...
You want to this one? We got it from the trailer park.
Too bad.
Hey, 8 Mile, get that 8 Mile pussy over here.
That's a massive red flag that a guy that looks like this and is this confident has no friends. It means that he's probably the problem, honestly. He's probably a fucking ungodly fucking friend to be around. Probably means he fucked a lot of people over, honestly.
Dirty, bro. Dirty. Rancid.
Now because he's famous, now he has something of value to give to people. Now people are like, who are fucking leeches, because I have those people too. When you have any kind of clout, you have those kind of leeches that will kind of like ankle bite you, and no matter what, because you have some kind of following, they like you, but it's not authentic. So the people who are authentic and cool don't want to be around him because he keeps fucking everybody over. Is what's going on.
People love me. It's a crime name. You got me secret. What the fuck? No, this is crazy. Don't give me a kiss. What?
I said my account's blowing up because of you.
Why? What did we do?
My TikTok.
Yo, bend over for me. Trust me. Do what the fuck I say. Oh, you're not even a friend.
Who the fuck?
That's the ultimate test.
What are you talking
No.
to?
What's her name?
But I thought,
What's your name?
Claire.
Suck dick. Yo, check this out. Can I hold you? Oh, my bad.
Guys, my TikTok is blowing the fuck up. I I don't do good on views.
Yo,
84.8K right now.
check it out. If you know why? Don't ever do this. This is not what I teach. But when I yell at her, get the fuck away from me, bitch, and I get in her face screaming like she's a man. When girls don't flinch and they smile, it means they're ready to fuck. Right? But don't make bitches flinch. Like that's some tweaker shit. But have you noticed I can yell in a guy's face and they get afraid, but girls never. Because that's how much they want to fuck. I've never hit on camera.
But I'm saying, like...
Let's make out.
All right.
You're allowed to. You're celibate. You just can't.
I mean, I can do whatever I want. I just choose not to.
Then do it. Let's fuck.
I've not seen this video up to this point, so this is completely me. Fuck. I've not seen any of this so far, so... Yeah, since he walked downstairs, I have not seen this video yet. I just watched the beginning part of it, so... The girl obviously likes him. Look at her. She does like him, but she does not want to be... So they're all like... I hate saying this, but Instagram hosts, they're here for the views. Like the other girl was like seeing that he's on camera, wanted to jump in, but then Jon Zherka was being a little bit uncalibrated. So, and she also... Logical, like in emotional attraction. Logically, she wanted to get on the camera. She wanted to be in front of it. But then Jon Zherka was making it look like she was a hoe. So she didn't want that being her brand or image. So what she do? She runs away. Not saying that she doesn't even not like him. She seemingly does, actually. It's just like, obviously, she's not going to do that shit on camera. Especially if that's her sole purpose is like to get views, hang out with Jon Zherka. And she wants a certain type of audience. She does not want to look like a hoe, honestly. Because she knows her friends and her family's looking at her. She'd prefer it being behind like closed doors and like behind the scenes. But Jon Zherka does not ever not talk about fucking girls. So,
dude, John, you give me so much confidence.
When are you gonna slap me? Oh my god, you guys are wholesome. Let's go outside and fuck.
Wait, I would you like it?
What is ethnically? Get off me!
You gotta guess first. How about that?
I know there's white, Spanish, and
she's Cuban.
No, what? Oh,
South American. Some countries.
All right, let's go.
Peru. Okay.
You sound easy, actually.
Okay, let's get the girls here, Aaron on that side, and also here. And if our hands wander, don't be a snitch. Yeah. Okay, we don't mind. I think it's worth it to get slapped if we can feel something.
I don't know what
that sounds.
Let me say it slower so everyone knows what I said. It's worth it to get slapped for grabbing.
So then let's start this out by saying there's no consent to touch our.
But here's the thing, yo. Here's the thing. Have you noticed women find consent to turn off? Like, I'm going to kiss you now. I'm going to do... They don't like that. They
Honestly,
don't fuck.
I like it getting
that's
choked.
actually very attractive for somebody.
No man who asks and like
if you're in the
verbally
moment,
says
you
it.
should know.
this is the difference between logical and emotional attraction. A girl says that she likes something, but then, when you do it in practice, she doesn't. And then she'll backwards rationalize that what you're doing is not attractive or sexy. She'll be like, oh, it's not because he said this. It's because of his face or because he's just weird or this or that. I've seen so many girls act this way and say the same fucking thing, but then the way they speak and the way they move is different than what they say. These girls are doing it right now. So this is a good, honestly, show of logical versus emotional attraction. These two girls would not react to somebody that was emotionally a bitch. Yeah, I actually agree with Jon Zherka on this. I think personally that somebody that is, you do not ask for permission, take the action, receive the energy. If the girl does react to it negatively, back off. Back off, act unaffected, change subjects. Girls will say shit like this. They're saying this because they're part of the feminist movement. That's fine, it's whatever, it's not a big deal. It's just they're logically saying, it's so sexy to have consent. No, it's not. I hate saying that because I'm going to get canceled saying this, but I've been doing this too long. Girls don't like, is it okay if I kiss you? How unsexy is that? The amount of girls that I've dated that where I just go for it, that say it's sexy, that I went for it, is unreal. That I was so confident in just going for it was unreal. Girls are not very self-aware in this stuff, and it's why partially, honestly, women are kind of suffering in dating because they don't know what they really like. That's also why guys are suffering because guys don't know what girls really like. Girls are like, I like this, I like that. They don't like what they're saying they like. Focus on, instead on their words, focus on their actions. What are their actions saying they like? Go for that.
This is what I teach. When you kiss her neck, stop kissing it, and if she exhales, she got wet. And fuck her. That's what I teach. I teach psychosexual theory, right? You girls, this is when you kiss a girl's neck and they go, you guys do that when you're horny. Have you noticed?
Every girl.
I mean,
Every single girl.
You actually,
you want to or not?
sure.
You want some?
What?
I'm a virgin.
You're a virgin?
Yes.
You're trolling us, bro. Because lock the door. You're a virgin.
Lock the door.
And you're celibate? Oh, I just... Siri. You're a virgin and you're 5 years celibate. You guys are so pure. Why are you around a...
We didn't know that Jon was going to be here, to be fair.
Wait, what? Am I the Jon?
I thought I was.
Yeah, we just split it down the middle.
Wait a minute. So, like, when are you guys planning on getting married?
Honestly, I don't think I'll ever want to actually get married. Like, I'd be happy to have a long-term relationship, but like marriage and putting the government in it, I don't care about all that.
Who do you want to put in it?
Me and whoever my partner is. And leave it at that.
What do you think? What do you think, bro? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you guys should get married and kiss each other. Isn't that what you? Is sex even like
It's not even. Let's be honest.
Wait,
I'm not a lesbian.
oh, what the fuck? I was sorry.
They're not pure. They're not
Okay.
pure.
Okay.
I've never in my life has someone beat my number. At 21, I was so proud of. Like a month before I turned 21, I lost my virginity. You beat me and your girl, and that's way harder to do because everyone's trying to fuck her. Yeah, we should fuck.
But chat's saying they're fake based.
Who?
No, they're not hired. This is not acting. Or else you guys are the best actors on earth. Are you acting?
I'm not acting right now, but
Definitely
I am an actor.
You guys want to role play? Simulate it?
Really
what are you
Just to
talking about?
prepare you for the BBC.
You seem like a very horny person.
I swear to God, I have erectile dysfunction.
How many nuts
It's
do you
because the
get?
act you take.
Well, I can
Why?
only
Like pills?
I can only have sex ritualistically. So if I get a certain viewer count, money, or else my girlfriend, I won't touch her until.
So you have
No,
a girlfriend?
No, I'm talking about back then. Michelle's just a friend.
That's what I was.
You're friends with your ex.
She lives here, yeah. Best. But
Wait, back to ED. Why do you have ED?
I took a bunch of performance enhancers, and I used to bodybuild, and that shit kills your endocrine hormonal system. So I'll have 3-4 times a week, which actually makes women fall in love with you. Because if you're the guy turning it down, she goes, "What's wrong with?" It makes girls love
I feel
you.
like a lot of women use sex to control men, and a lot of men are easily controlled by sex.
Men have become pathetic, and women are. You guys are the only.
I agree with that.
You guys are just killing it. Yeah, I support that. If only they were doing it. What, are you guys doing it together, like collabing?
No. I don't collab. I don't think.
I want to touch this leg so bad. Intrusive thoughts.
What do you think?
I've noticed hyper. Like I don't teach this kind of game. This is master level, but hyper honesty, dude. I get rewarded. Like as soon as we're alone together, she's gonna reward this. She's like, "You're so honest. You're the first guy who
Honesty
doesn't
is
lie."
like very important.
Yeah, I want to touch it.
Why are you asking me? Like, why are you getting like?
I'm hoping that you're gonna be like.
Like I'm
touch
gonna
it.
like I'm. I don't know. Do you want him to touch?
Here's the problem with Jon Zherka at times. So he is following what society says girls are attracted to. So he's like, they like muscles like this, like that. The girls also, they're very intricate. They have a lot of different reasoning. Girls want to feel special. They have this image that all of us guys are like just fucking all these women. We have all these girls, these armies of women trying to fuck us all the time because in their head, that's the reality they have. They have these armies of guys trying to fuck them. So if they're talking to a sexy guy, a guy who's cool with girls, good with girls, like he's fucking an army of women, which we all know that it's not exactly the case. There's actually a term for this called Valley of the Dolls. They vision us having the Valley of the Dolls, having like just armies of women like in our bed every day. Like all these other girls are sluts, but I'm very picky. Girls are very picky about who they fuck. So him not being, so when you're coming from this headspace, if you're a girl, think about this. If Jon Zherka, for example, is like, both you, I'll fuck you, I'll fuck you, I'll fuck you. The girls are like, oh, now you're going to make me feel special. He's not making them feel special. You got to make a girl feel special when you're talking to her. This kind of shit is like very gameplay, and the girls are picking it up. And the girls come from their reality of what a guy's dating experience is, which is not what a guy's dating experience actually is. It's fine, it's whatever. They're going to be like, oh, this guy's a player. This guy's this guy's that. And then you you fuck yourself up on logical attraction, not emotional attraction. He's trying to play the logical attraction game, and it's not a good game to play. You want to just be a cool, congruent, very outgoing guy who is very comfortable in himself, and that's the way to be. Jon Zherka does too much in the way of trying to hardcore prove to people, I'm so sexy, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, when he should just act like it. You don't have to say something if you are it. People can sense it in the energy and the way you speak.
If I touch your leg?
He's asking for consent from
I'll
me.
give you 5 seconds.
Okay, that's all I need.
Oh no.
You feel how sweaty this is.
Oh God.
Did you wash your hands?
Who's counting?
1.
1.
Okay,
Are you gonna wash your hands?
I need more. I need more. Yeah, don't tell Michelle. You guys, are you sleeping over here?
No.
Oh.
I live like
We live right down the street.
nearby.
Yeah, but you don't want to waste gas.
It's a Tesla.
You don't want to get in a crash, electric fire, burn to death. Just sleep over, bro. Don't risk it. You know?
Are you sleeping here?
No, you guys are sleeping here. I just guard the house. I guard the house.
What's going on?
I guard the room. I'm outside of your room when you're sleeping.
What?
You're outside of our rooms when we're sleeping?
I make sure the girls don't come bother you.
I actually had somebody watch me in my sleep.
I just had a stalker in my backyard last week.
This is a
I had
little
to
too
call the
real.
police. They took a picture of me naked. So
How do you know?
because I turned around.
Just a really quick moment. I'm just gonna put this out there. The guys that he's hang out with I assume are supposedly his friends. They're trying to take any second they can to get one over on Jon Zherka, to honestly try to get an in with these girls. I call these kind of guys jackals. You never want to surround yourself with jackals. They're going to try to constantly fuck you over for girls instead of being true friends, people that actually care about you. I don't respect guys like this. These guys are taking any second they can to hopefully sleep with these girls, and that's disgusting.
And you know when you feel like someone's watching you, but no one's ever actually like. So someone was like with a camera, and then I ran
flash?
inside. Yeah.
He got the flash on?
And then
This
I
guy's
woke
horny.
up one time and
He's got a light?
yeah.
Yeah, no. Was it Prime? Did you find who the black man for sure?
No, it was like an old man.
Yeah, but
It was a lot for me too.
it's always those build the.
He was pretending to be a delivery driver. He had a fake DHL shirt and then drove off in a Beamer. And I called the police, and the police did not help me.
The just got 10
The
feet
police
higher.
did not help me.
I'm a refugee to this country. Trump hates me. He's right.
Trump knows you.
Right.
You know
Yeah,
Trump.
I lead
Donald?
the dissident political right movement. I do theological debates and politics, but I do this kind of entertainment to spike my viewer count because I'm so good with women. So I have to stay around these kids and losers. But you know, I'll be going back to politics when I'm older. I'll be like
Are you gonna run?
No, I'll be like a Malcolm X.
Are you allowed back into Canada?
Yeah, no, they extended my work visa so we
Really?
can.
First they haven't like tried to kick you out.
I feel like you guys are being held hostage. Should we just
You're
let them go? Were you guys leaving?
We
Or
were
do you
going
wanna
to,
stay?
and then
And then you grabbed your.
I would offer you a drink, but like that's weird now that I heard the story and stuff.
I actually don't drink, so we're good.
No alcohol?
No.
Wow, you guys are not Miami. I don't drink either.
I'm Broward.
I'm very Miami, but
He's trying very hard right now. The girls are picking it up. It's creating a very everybody's attention's on the girls. Is also why it's good to create a crew of cool people around you. A lot of you guys all right, most guys, if they had girls at a party, what do? They fucking zone in on the girls. No, you want to have so much fun. The girls become a part of the party. You don't make them the center of attention. These girls now are feeling very uncomfortable. Like I can see in their body language, they're very uncomfortable. They're like, look, everybody's fucking focusing on them. Everybody's like on their own thing. Even the two guys over here should be like talking amongst themselves, just having fun. But everybody's focusing on them, and the girls feel the attention, feel the need from everybody around them for the result of having sex. And now these girls are feeling that it makes everybody very uncomfortable. It's not a good vibe in a party.
my hobbies include like jet skiing and surfing. I like
You're a billionaire jet skiing?
no.
Damn.
One day.
How much money you guys got?
A lady doesn't
We
discuss
don't
her
need to discuss
finances.
that.
Well, you guys live down the block, so you have serious money.
How much money do you got?
Not like you guys. I lived with these kids. I was banned 2 years, so they wouldn't let me make money.
or what?
But no, I was doing good. Watch the couch, they're wet. But yo, check it out.
Slipping and sliding
It's
on
okay,
the
it's
seat.
okay.
Try again,
We're sponsored by Chamois. We're good. Yo, you know She loves me. I got too much risk. TheZherkaOfficial.com to manipulate women into f***ing you. If they're laughing, they're getting wet. Remember that.
He still has never pulled a yet.
They said McKinley, your girlfriend that I that in the throat.
I hate saying this to you guys because I know everybody's gonna be fucking mad at me about this, but the truth of the matter is that John Anthony is not somebody I feel like you guys should be looking up to. He seems like, I mean, all right, to be fair, he's better than the average guy, but he's a narcissist. He has a lot of negative views about women. He is disingenuous. He lies a lot. I'm a kind of guy who believes in consistency. If you want to get results, you should become the kind of guy that is sexy. That's gonna honestly stop pretending to be the guy, instead of become the guy that is sexy. And that comes down to the person you are. Become somebody different. Chase a purpose. Become confident. Love yourself. Believe in yourself before she does. Girls don't want to date a guy at or below them in value. They want to date a guy above them in value. They want to date a man. They want to date somebody masculine. Are you not masculine? What do you have to do to become masculine? Do you have to learn how to box? Do you have to work out, hit the gym, work on your style? Do you have to go out and approach a lot of girls, get yourself social? If that's the answer, do that. Now, with that being said, if you guys are interested in coaching, text me coach to 702-841-9909. And with that being said, peace.
We are so ready for the war. C-A-R-T-E-R. Put the B in E-R. I'm colder than B-R. Add another 3 R's. Watch me like DVD, VCR. Pump to your chest, I ain't talking CPR. Riding this track like a motherfucking streetcar. New Orleans coroner, his name is Frank Minyard.